My brothers, before we begin our prayer, I invite you to quiet your mind and lighten your heart, allowing the presence of God to slowly find space within you. There are moments in life when the weight of responsibilities seems to press down on our shoulders and uncertainty tries to surround us from every side. But it is precisely in these moments that the voice of the Lord becomes even clearer, calling us to a place of rest, safety, and trust. Not a temporary rest, not a momentary escape, but a permanent refuge, steady, constant, built upon the faithfulness of God, who never fails and never abandons us. When we draw near to Him with sincerity and an open heart, we find a peace so deep that no human explanation could fully translate it. Today, I want to invite you to walk with me into a place of spiritual protection, a space where the love of God surrounds every part of our lives and strengthens us against both visible and invisible battles. Maybe you are facing emotional challenges no one knows about. Maybe you are fighting thoughts that insist on stealing your hope. Or maybe you are dealing with difficult circumstances at home, at work, or even within yourself. But regardless of the storm around you, I want you to know this: God sees everything. He knows the things you haven't been able to put into words. And He perceives dangers you would never have noticed on your own. And He remains by your side, ready to sustain you, guide you, and protect you. Now, prepare your heart for this prayer. Lord my God, I place myself before you in this moment with all that I am, with all that I feel, and with everything I have been facing. I recognize that many times I carry burdens I cannot handle, situations beyond my strength, and thoughts that try to pull me away from your peace. That is why I come to you, seeking the rest that only your love can offer. Surround me, Lord, with your powerful presence. Cover me with your care, and strengthen my spirit so that I may continue walking, even when the path seems uncertain. I place in your hands every fear that tries to rise against me, every worry that fills my mind, and every anxiety that tries to steal my sleep. You are my safe place, and I choose to trust in you with all my heart. Father, guard me from all evil, from the dangers I see and those I cannot see. Remove from my path anything that tries to steal my joy, my peace, and my hope. Guide my steps away from impulsive decisions, confusing choices, and traps that could pull me away from your purpose. Teach me to walk in wisdom, sustained by the light of your truth, so that I may not turn to the right or to the left, but remain firm in your way. I know that your eyes are upon me and that your love follows me everywhere. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit, and strengthen my heart when I feel weak. You are my rock, my shelter, and my comfort. Beloved Lord, as I remain in your presence, I ask that you extend your hand over every area of my life that needs healing, direction, and transformation. You know my limits better than I do. You know the battles I fight in silence, and the struggles that take place in my mind, where doubt so often tries to rise. But today I declare that my trust is in you, that every part of my story is under your attentive gaze, and that no circumstance, no matter how chaotic, is too great for your power. May your Spirit surround me now, bringing clarity where there is confusion, serenity where there is turmoil, and courage where fear tries to settle. Teach me to rest in your promises, to walk without rushing, knowing that the perfect timing belongs to you and that nothing is lacking for those who find refuge in your presence. Protect me, Father, from storms that arise without warning, from careless words that can wound, from discouragement that tries to contaminate the heart, from influences that are not from you, and from doors that seem appealing but hide paths that will not edify my life. Deliver me from any evil that tries to cross my path, whether emotional, spiritual, or physical, and guard my home, my family, my friends, the people I love, and even those I do not yet know but who cross my path by your will. May your invisible shield be over all of us, strengthening, protecting, and guiding. May your heavenly messengers surround me, supporting my steps, sustaining me when I grow weak, and reminding me that I never walk alone. And Lord, I ask you to give me wisdom to identify the dangers that haste or distraction may hide. Do not allow me to rush into decisions that take me off the path you planned for me. May my mind be illuminated by your truth. May my spirit be sensitive to your voice. And may I recognize your care even when it reveals itself in silent and subtle ways. Premier Knotat. You are my safe harbor, the one who lifts me up when everything seems to fall apart. The one who strengthens me when my strength fails. The one who reminds me that even in the darkest nights, your light continues to shine within me. Lord, guide me with your firm and loving hand into a full life, filled with your peace, your joy, and your constant presence. May my days be marked by growth, by deep lessons, by healthy relationships, and by experiences that draw me even closer to you. And may every step I take be led by the certainty that I am protected, supported, and deeply loved by you. May I live not only long, but fully, meaningfully, aware that every day by your side is a sacred gift. If this prayer touched your heart, I want to invite you sincerely, en gentilito, share in the comments something that represents your journey. It may be a word, a feeling, a request, a thanksgiving, or even an experience you would like to share with our community. Your stories uplift, strengthen, and build bridges between people who may never meet, but who find here a safe space to grow together. And before we finish, if this content brought peace to your spirit and clarity to your heart, consider subscribing to the channel, not as a formality, but as someone who chooses to walk closer to a community that prays, welcomes, learns, and seeks to live faith in a genuine way. Your presence here truly makes a difference, and I would be honored to have you with us more often. Once again, feel free to share in the comments what you felt, what God spoke to you, and what you learned. We are here to grow together. Until the next video.